John 2:20. Epon un hoi Judaioi, tesserakanta kai hex, etisen, oikada methe, hanaas hutas, kai su, intrisin, hemerais, egeres auton. Here the Jews are responding to Jesus saying, destroy this temple and I'll raise it again in 3 days. So then the Jews said, notice again how we have these second aorist forms with the first aorist alpha endings encroaching upon them. That's just a second aorist active indicative, third person plural to match the third person plural subject. Therefore the Jews said, and notice how this word for years is in the dative plural, right? So in 40 and 6 years, this temple or this sanctuary was built. And you, in 3 days, will raise it, ? Right? Obviously, they're not really questioning. It's more of a mocking rejection of what Jesus said. If you look at the commentaries, you can see there's quite a bit of debate about this, right? Is this just referring to the inner sanctuary of the temple or the whole complex? Is it saying that it's been worked on for 46 years? Is it saying that some part of it was completed 46 years ago, right? Because the dative of time often refers to a point in time, whereas the accusative usually refers to extent. The main point of comparison is clear, right? They think Jesus is referring to a physical structure that has taken a vast amount of time to complete, and he is actually referring to his body, to the resurrection, right? Let's look at one form here. Let's look at this oikada methe. And you may, if you look at other manuscripts or textual apparatus, you may notice that the Byzantine text reads okada methe, right? The difference being that there's a lengthening of the initial vowel and the iota has subscripted. So there's an augment on some forms here and not on others. But regardless of whether the augment is there or not, as it normally would be expected to be, this form is an aorist passive indicative third person singular. See the ending there? That's unambiguously an aorist passive indicative third person singular ending. So it would be translated was built, right? This is from the verb oikadameo, to build, and translated as an aorist passive, was built, referring to the temple or the sanctuary here. This temple was built in 40 and 6 years.